All right, welcome to today's match. Franklin Wolverines versus Lone Tree Eagles. This is a platinum game. This is round 2 of the 2023 spring split as we come off a great mid-season tournament win where Lone Tree took first place at the mid-season tournament. Lone Tree with a victory last week after the first game of the second half. And looking forward to a great game against the Franklin Wolverines as we enter round 2 of the second half of our spring season. Today's map will be on Ascent, and Lone Tree will be attacking first. So Lone Tree in the red as they are selecting their agents and locking them in. Triangle, Franklin already fully locked in as Lone Tree finishes up their last few seconds deciding. And Eco locking in Raise. Looks like you're getting ready to launch.
Need a drop. Thank you.
And Lone Tree in the buy phase. Again, this will be a pistol round as we save for the next round to try to buy some better weapons and armor. Brimstone with the spike. As Lone Tree looks to be prepping to attack B site. Franklin with 3 agents on defense there, 1 moving to mid. So pretty good coverage as the clock ticks down, last 8 seconds. And let's see if Lone Tree can force a quick entry into B site before they get stopped. Enemy agent sending in a shock dart from Sova. Raise with the grenade out. Clears out Boathouse. Heavy activity. Franklin taking losing 2 agents already, so definitely a numbers disadvantage through the smoke. Eco gets the elimination. Excellent follow through there. Has an agent to the right. And it looks like Franklin's agents are going to kind of hang back.
1 enemy remaining.
Spike is down. They may be forced into a strategic retreat. Let's see. This is looking at Franklin's view. And Lone Tree, heavily damaged team, but gets the final elimination as Jay Bickey gets taken out, preventing the flawless, but still very strong showing from Lone Tree in the first round. Excellent save, actually, to have 4 agents remaining in a pistol round, so pretty impressive.
Turret out.
Lone Tree looking to push A site now. Dr. Horrible posed with his utility lineup ready to roll.
Where are you?
Out goes the fade. The Haunt gets destroyed.
Can't use that.
And smoke's going down from Brimstone as site entries made. Spike going down. 5 lives for plant. Yeah, it looks like there might be some players up in heaven. You see a couple players, okay, breaking up. They breached door.
Them down.
Dr. Horrible there with a line of sight and a nightmare going out again. Oh, a little slow to get the shot off, but gets it done. Takes out the droid. Oh my goodness, and a flawless this time as Lone Tree goes up 2-0. Again, this is a best of 25, first team to 13 wins. Lone Tree currently leading 2-0.
No charges.
Again, still very early in the game, so either side could still run away with the game, but Definitely a strong start for Lone Tree. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and repeat their attack on A site since it was so successful the first time. Rays with a high off angle view. Let's see here. Goes for the boom insertion. Through the smoke. Oh, gets the elimination. Solar Spot
Placing alarm
gets a
bot.
takedown through the smoke. That
Placing
was
swarm grenade.
great placement of the cursor because you couldn't even see the other player. Jay Bickey defending the backside, looking for any flankers. Molly up top as the teams cover A heaven.
Turret out.
Franklin trying to force entry, gets a couple eliminations, but so far nothing
One
overwhelming.
enemy remaining.
One enemy. Their numbers are very skewed. And
Swarm
Solar
grenade
Fox
out.
gets the final takedown of Glassman, giving Lone Tree the third victory, 3 in a row. Lone Tree gaining some momentum here, and pretty solid credits right now because they haven't really been getting any agents taken out, so they're looking pretty good on the money. And judging by this, it looks like Franklin may be going with a save round, as we only see. Oh, there's an operator. Oh, back to a pistol. We'll see. 3 pistols. So yeah, they're definitely trying to save this round.
Where are you?
Dr. Horrible through the window,
Bring them down.
pushing it on the B site. Excellent clearing of boathouse.
Down.
Fade sends out. Dr. Horrible sends out the nightmare.
One enemy remaining.
Wow, just that quick, down to 1 player. And let's see who's closest here. Up, Ray's doing a satchel. Oh, gets the final elimination as Eco takes out. Wow, I don't even know how to say that. Bebubdoo? Whatever it is. Takes out the last Franklin player. Lone Tree now leading 4-0. Looks like Lone Tree's going to push A site one more time. Everyone get the lineup set. Eco up high. And here comes the grenade. And
Satchel out.
satchel's out. Here comes the double entry. Oh, quick takedown though as Eco, wow, Lone Tree walked into a major ambush and just got shredded on that attempt to enter A. So it looked like a pretty strong entry attempt, but apparently that playbook has been seen one time too many as Franklin had it dialed in and just paid that whole account in about half a second. Looks like Lone Tree's going to go ahead and switch sides here. Solar Fox goes utility out through the window. Eco making quick entry through the smoke. Good ingress onto the site. And hard to see through any of the action, so the players are shooting blind and just being that accurate. 'Cause I can't see anything through all the smoke. So, trying to find a good angle for us.
One enemy
Just in time
remaining.
to see Jay Bickey get knocked out. One enemy there. Up, Eco goes down.
Last player standing.
Okay, down to Brimstone in the last KO. Okay, Brimstone's just got to hold the site. Spike's ticking down. Oh, gets a whiff, but it announces his position. That KO's. Oh, tweaked it. He's in the boathouse. Oh, good job. 5 lives gets the clutch. And is now running from the bomb.
Stay in range of my stim
And
beacon.
doesn't get taken out
Mow
by the
them
bomb.
down.
So good job there. So Lone Tree almost had a defeat there and was able to maintain that victory, giving them a 5-1 lead.
Turret out.
Suppress it.
Pushing it A-side again, it looks like Eco's going to go up the middle and either flank or try to draw some distraction. And gets a nice backdoor elimination there. Big smoke. Oh, Brimstone unleashes the airstrike. And gets an elimination. Lone Tree currently 5 agents to 3. He's got the numbers advantage and possession of the site with the spike down. Franklin running out of time to do the res on their KO. 3 seconds. And looks like it's not going to happen. Sova's going to be the last player
One enemy
remaining.
remaining.
And let's see if we can identify where he's going to be. We see Jay
Suppress.
Bicky right
Flash.
here with the flashbang. Will he get? Oh, nope. He wasn't quite exposed. Sova's just kind of hanging out. And let's see if he's going to push it or if he's going to do the tactical retreat. So let's see Sova. Oh, and Sova got eliminated, but not before he took out Dr. Horrible. Lone Tree, however, still takes the round 6-1.
Placing sentry.
Lone Tree looking pretty mixed on the credits here. Still in better condition than Franklin. Franklin looks like they're going to go ahead and try to save again. So Lone Tree with the advantage on the weapons, and Lone Tree certainly with the heavy shields, where Franklin looks like there are mostly light shields and one player without. Enemy Sova trying to recon B site, but Lone Tree is approaching A site, so that's not going to do much for him. And here comes, oh, there we go. Raze with the ultimate. Double satcheled in. That last time proved disastrous, but this time, Lone Tree is definitely effective. Spike down, site under control. Lone Tree still with 5 players. Franklin not doing too bad with 4 players. Jay going for the wall bang. Nobody there. Tard out though, that's gonna advertise the position. Oh,
Satisfying.
and Dr. Horrible, excellent cursor placement, gets the headshot as
I'll find you.
Mayonnaise Muncher
One enemy remaining.
peeks over
there.
the edge there up from heaven. And Lone Tree puts away another match as everyone clears, needs to get clear. Okay, the bomb almost went off. I thought they were gonna lose that for a second there. Lone Tree off to a good start with some good momentum built up. Three defenders guarding off B site. Looks like one's going to rotate mid. So only 2 blocking B main. Lone Tree will want to make a strong ingress. A lot of the utilities playing around B though. Looks like they're expecting that path. So let's see. We'll watch from Raze here. See if Eco goes in there. Throws his initial grenade. He gets detected, satcheling in. Oh, gets taken out, unfortunately. Doing damage, but gets taken out before he's able to clear out Boathouse. Tard is taken out, so they know somebody's there.
Bring them down.
Enemy tag.
Molly,
enemy
oh, and
remaining.
into Marketplace. 5 lives with the elimination. Sova's all that's left, and he was in Boathouse. Unfortunately, he, well, fortunately for us, got taken out. As Lone Tree is running away with this game, 8-1. And it looks like the defender's going to call a timeout. So we will take a quick 1-minute break as we watch the timeout counter. All right, timeout ends. We got 15 seconds left in the buy phase. Lone Tree looking flush with credits right now. Fully kitted, heavy shields. Franklin is trying their best to get some better weaponry. They definitely are at a disadvantage right now. And that's the unfortunate side of getting eliminated is you don't keep your weapons from round to round if you get taken out.
You are powerless.
Okay, looks like a mid approach to A site as Lone Tree goes with a slightly scenic entry.
One
into
enemy
B,
remaining.
Or excuse me, the A site. And along the way collected a lot of bodies as they get another flawless victory. And are now leading by 8 for a score of 9-1. So one more match, 2 more matches, and then we'll switch sides. Lone Tree right now dominating the attack. We'll switch at round 12. Currently we're in round 10. Round 12 we'll switch to defense. And then it'll be up to us to stop Franklin from planting.
Bring them down.
Eco throwing out her boombot. Setting up the grenade. You know they're there with all this activity going on, but can't quite make entry through the smoke. Eco knows they're there.
Bring them down. No charges.
And looks like a wide open plant site, which is kind of surprising. So Lone Tree gonna stick the bomb down unopposed as Franklin is basically trying to hold the site from outside. Sova's
One enemy
ultimate
remaining.
ineffective, unfortunately, for Franklin, as Lone Tree captures another victory, 10-1.
Last round before the switch.
And we know the last round, as Franklin is trying to work some kind of magic to get some victories on the board. The momentum is all in Lone Tree's favor right now. And Jay Bickey has a new toy that fires a lot of bullets. Looks like we're playing a swap game here, so not sure who's winding up with what just yet.
Where are you?
All right. Dr. Eco's going with the ultimate capture. And right
Face
now,
your fear!
there's a lot of activity in A site. This is going to be a challenge. Eco gets the ultimate takeout as he satchels into the site. Gets a second elimination. Grenade up top. That is going to do some damage.
One enemy remaining.
Through the smoke, even. Wow. Lone Tree currently looking good at 11-1.
Flashbang.
Switching
And
sides.
a very quick turn there. 2 more victories is all Lone Tree needs to capture today's match. Lone Tree now on the defense, so they are going to show up in green. As we look at Lone Tree basically putting, Eagle's going to put 2 defenders in each site with 5 lives babysitting mid. And it looks like they're going to push A side, but we can't tell if they're going to go through mid or if they're going to take main. Looks like they're going through mid, so Five Live's going to see some activity here pretty quick. Gets a peek. Doesn't have to pay for it, though, so is able to communicate to the team. And we're back in a pistol round again. We just lost all of our credits because we did switch. So both teams very lightly loaded. So it should be fairly balanced from a weapons perspective. And Dr. Horrible
Try again.
gets one takedown, and they don't even really try to get the trade. So Glassman going for the plant.
Where are you?
Dr. Horrible with
Spike planted.
the nightmare over.
One
Oh.
enemy remaining.
And
Last
now we're
player
on a
standing.
1v1. But their KO is very heavily damaged. Solar Fox going for the ping, going for the
Turret
defuse,
destroyed.
gets the half. Oh, gets the takedown
Don't
and then gets to
interrupt my
finish the
work.
defuse. That was actually excellent patience, bringing the defuse meter up to the half so she didn't lose it.
Match point.
And then Solar Fox just took the elimination and finished the job. So fantastic move. Match point. Again in a
Placing swamp
2-1-2
grenade.
combination as Five Lives basically covers mid. And it looks like the action is going to be here as G-Bicky gets ready to line up his utility. Suppressing into the hull.
Turret out.
That's going to be a good call because they're doing a heavy push. You can't see them yet. He knows they're there. And the utilities are flying. They may need to rotate, but I don't think they're going to. They're stuck. They're pushing here. So they are committed to this site, and they got the numbers.
Bring them down.
Oh no! So Brimstone tried to follow Molly through a closing door. That obviously was ineffective, and it rebounded back at him. Lone Tree at the
Spike
disadvantage by
planted.
the numbers. Five Lives
find
and
you.
Dr. Horrible trying to
Bring
make
them
something
down.
happen, but they're going to have a hard time retaking this site.
Still. Revealing area.
Okay, Brimstone.
Last player
Oh
standing.
no! Oh, heavily outnumbered. And trying to avoid getting splashed, and unfortunately is unable to. As Franklin gets the victory here and is trailing now by 10. Huge mountain to climb to overcome this deficit. Lone Tree just needs to basically play their game and not throw anything away. But definitely feels good for Franklin to get another victory on the board, I'm sure.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Here.
Okay, match timer has been paused. Trying to figure out why that is. All right, so apparently one of the Franklin players cut their hand. I'm not really sure how that happened in playing Valorant, but we hope they're okay. And
Bot coming back.
apparently they had enough time to get a tissue or a Band-Aid or whatever they needed. But game resumes, and here we go. As it looks like Franklin's gonna push onto A site. Solar Fox on high with the defense. And it looks like they're going to rotate, which is going to bring him into 5 lives range as he's kind of babysit middle here. They've been reported, so now Lone Tree is going to go ahead and rotate as 5 lives gets eliminated by Lily. And Lone Tree taking some damage.
30 seconds left.
In a 3v5, Lone Tree, the numbers are not looking good for them. Look at Solar Fox, who's trying to engage here, gets a quick shot off, but gets eliminated in the process. 10 seconds to plant,
left.
though.
Last
And they
player
do get the
standing.
plant, but
Spike
unfortunately, Solar Fox is the last player standing in a 1v5. So this is pretty much going to be a... well, last time I said that this round was over, then they wound up taking out all 5 players. So I'll keep my mouth shut, but odds are definitely not in Solar Fox's favor right now. Let's just say that. All right, and Franklin gets a flawless as they pull 1 round closer, still trailing by 9.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm
All
grenade.
right, Lone Tree buckling down and getting back into the mindset as the attackers are calling another timeout.
Time for a field test.
So, all right, we'll go into 1 minute timeout. All right, this 20-second timeout safety message is dedicated to Franklin. We're not sure how the hand injury occurred, but we'd like to remind you that knife safety is always important. A sharp knife is a safe knife, but always treat a knife with respect, even when making your sandwich for timeout. Now we continue with match point as Lone Tree is trying to prevent Franklin from coming back and overcoming a 9-game deficit. All right, looks like the action is going to happen in A site. Dr. Horrible with a heavy shooter. And Franklin has total control on A site, so this is going to be a bit tricky for Lone Tree to try to recover.
Spike planted.
Bring them down.
She's been beacon out. That increases rate of fire and movement speed.
No more dreams.
Dr. Horrible with an excellent floor bang.
Nice, nice.
Lone Tree
1 enemy remaining.
doing some damage. 3v1 now.
Satchel out.
5 lives going for the defuse. Eco gets taken out. 5 lives just holding it though, and the defenders get the
Defenders
defuse as they
win.
win, and Lone Tree is victorious as they take a 13-3 win over the Franklin team. So great game, everybody. Fantastic win. Another one in the win column for Lone Tree. Hope Franklin's player is okay and it wasn't anything too serious with the cut hand. Anyway, thank you for joining us on a Saturday. We hope to enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you next time.